All right, fans of music, welcome back. It is Dave. It is the Real Music Observer, observing real music in real time for real people, just like you right there and just like me right here. Eddie Trunk had a really good interview with Geddy Lee from Rush, mainly talking about his new book, but reminiscing about things from the past and how Rush got their start and how they were big in Cleveland. And that, of course, made me think about Geddy Lee performing with Yes at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame when they did Roundabout, which, if you're not a music fan, or if you are a classic rock fan and you haven't seen that footage, you need to go watch that footage. I mean, John Anderson, he, I think, wins my award for the vocalist who has pretty much stayed the same, who sounds just like he did in the early 1970s, whose range is intact, whose voice is remarkably clear and clean. He is just, he's sort of a mutant, you know what I mean? He's a freak of nature, and a good one at that. He has aged well. Whatever he's eating or doing, I think I need to start doing those same things. But Geddy Lee looked so happy up there playing bass and being part of that moment. And during this interview with Eddie Trunk, toward the end of the interview, Eddie kind of prods Geddy a little bit about possibly working with Alex Lifeson again, and also just getting back on the musical horse. And Geddy Lee is, he's thinking about it. So I've gotten the impression during this entire thing with the book tour and so forth that Geddy Lee wants to do something again. Maybe I'm wrong. At this stage, does he have anything more to say? That was one of the topics that was brought up. If he's got something more to say, he might get back on the horse and ride and write something or do something. And he didn't rule out working with Alex Lifeson again. Of course, they did address Neil Peart and just said, hey, he's definitely retired from drumming. He's not drumming anymore. He's teaching his daughter how to play drums, who is just 9 years old, which I think is really cool. But hey, for Rush fans, this is what they call a glimmer of hope. I think this book obviously will rekindle interest in the group, and a lot of fans will start talking about the amazing band, which really nobody else really sounds like Rush. They were a very unique band, and it's a shame. A muscular band, a three-piece band that just set the world on fire and did something different in each decade they were active. It would be cool to see or hear some new music come out of these guys one more time. Of course, who's going to play drums? Don't know, but it won't be Neil Peart, I can tell you that. All right, done with this quick little video for Rush fans. Definitely a glimmer of hope, and we'll see what happens. All right, talk to you soon, everybody.